back to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. I thank you for your love, for your support. I really appreciate each and every one of you that have supported my channel. Yes, I really do. I actually don't take it for granted. If you are new to the channel, you are highly and very welcome. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It actually takes nothing. Just hit on that red button. Subscribe to Stylish Naija YouTube channel, and then hit on the bell on the side to get an update whenever I upload a new video. So you can also see a join button. You can also click that join button to become a member of Stylish Ninja, and then see what we have. Just click all of the clickables. Yeah. Okay, guys. So in today's video, it's not like this is a beginner's project, because I really do get this request a lot. People coming on my DM and saying how to make use of the peplum formula. That's the formula of 6.28. It is a very simple process to cut out a perfect flare or a perfect peplum. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to show you guys how to calculate it. It is very simple how to calculate it and how to cut it. That is what we're going to do today, for the sake of those people that don't know how to cut it. So if you find this video helpful, please hit on the like button. I would appreciate if you would do that. And then you can drop a comment if you have any questions. You can follow me on all of my social media platforms: Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, all at Stylish Naija. All right, guys, so now let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to show you how to calculate it. So there is a formula for calculating of flare. So it is a constant formula. It is a constant formula. Let me not pass myself. And the formula is 6.28. So this is like a standard formula for calculating of flare. Okay, now, so if you don't want to use your freehand pattern to cut your flare, and then you want to cut it with the formula pattern, because this actually makes it exact. But most times when you use freehand, it might be too big, it might be too small. But once you use this pattern, it always fits in perfectly well. Okay, so that is why this video is called a perfect flare or a perfect peplum. Okay, so when you already have this formula, it is a standard, like I said. For instance, let's use waist of 30 inches to divide. That's what we're going to be using for this tutorial. So my waist measurement, that's the waist part, that's your peplum cut, is 30 inches. So this is my 30 inches. What you're going to do, you make sure that you add your zipper allowance to it. If it is a peplum that you're going to be plating or folding, make sure you add all of those allowance to it before you divide with the formula. So now, because of our okay, I wanted to make sure that the camera captured everything. Okay, so this is 30 inches, like I said, for the waist measurement. I'm going to be adding 2 inches for my zipper allowance. So now I have 32 inches. So the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to take 32, that's equal to 32. Divide by this formula, which is a constant formula, which is 6.28. So when you divide it, I did mine earlier, you're going to have when you press it on your calculator, you're going to have something like 5.09 That's what you are going to have. So for this, what you are going to do, this for those of you that do mathematics, this 9, you are going to approximate it to be 1. You understand? Just approximate it to be 1. Even if this place is 5, approximate it. As far as this place is not 0, just approximate it to be 1. So at the end of the day, we're going to have 5.1 as our as our waist. So this is what we are going to use to calculate our radius, so that when we cut it, it's going to fit in perfectly well. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. For this, or those of you that don't know, even this 5.1, if you don't want to use this 5.1, you can leave it. You can just use 5. It will still work out fine, because that 1 is just like it's just like this tiny mark that we have here on our tape. So you can just still use 5. It will still come in fine because of the allowance that is already there for the zip. Okay, so now we're going to start. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to fold my pattern paper into 4, and then we're just going to impute this formula. Simple and easy. Okay, guys, so now I've folded my pattern paper into 4. So we're going to cut out now. So this is just excess, so please don't just ignore what I just did. my pattern paper is folded into 4 now. So you know what we're using now? We're using the 5.1 inch. So the next thing you're going to do now, you're going to come to the point where you folded your pattern paper. That's the angle area. You're going to impute this 5.1 that we measured out as our radius. So what you are going to do, you are going to come to this point like this. You're going to place it like so. This is okay. I'm just going to show you. So this is the 5.1 that I was saying. So you can see where the tape is going to be. So that was what I was saying. Even if you make it 5, it will still work perfectly well. So I'm just going to come like this, and then I'll mark it here like this on this point. So what I'm going to do, you can see I'm just rotating my hand and just trying to get it all across the whole of the line. So just make sure you mark it very accurately round like that. So at the end of the day, you can see what we have. So this is our waist. So with this, it's going to be a very perfect cut. The next thing you are going to measure, you're going to measure the length of your peplum. So for this, we're just going to work with what we have here on our pattern paper. So for my pattern paper, I have about 11.5 here. So let's just work with 11.5. So you take that 11.5, you're just going to go ahead, just mark it round on your pattern like this. So at the end of the day, so you see what we have. So I'm just going to cut it out right now. So when cutting, you cut like this. And then for this one cutting, don't cut on the exact line, cut on top of the line. Okay, so I'm going to open it up right now. So you can see how perfect our flea is looking. So I hope you can see it. You can see how perfect it is looking. So with this now, this is our waist 32. So all you're just going to do, you just open it up on one side, and then that part will be where you're going to add your zipper allowance. So guys, thank you. Like I said, this is a very short and quick tutorial. Thank you so much. If you find this video helpful, please, I would appreciate if you hit on the like button just to let me know you appreciate what I did. For any beginner out there that watched this video, please like this video and then drop a comment down for me on the comment section. Thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video.